Welcome back to Steins Gate. Last time we left things in the middle of Faris's RaiNet Access Battlers tournament versus the viral attackers, including 4 Degrees C. And yeah, she apparently, according to Daru, normally goes on the defensive, but this time she's doing the opposite and it doesn't seem to be working that well for her. So we left it apparently only 3 minutes in to the start of the whole duel, but it felt like much longer than 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure for us it was longer than 3 minutes. So yeah, let's see if she can beat this guy. I really hope she beats him, he's awful. But let's see. Only 3 minutes have passed since the start of the duel, and Faris is already frowning. She's also fidgeting in her seat, as if there's something bothering her. A laser. What? Look, near her eyes, there's a red dot. It appears in short intervals, so it's difficult to spot, but there's definitely a laser shining in Faris's eyes. Not only is that definitely cheating, but that's dangerous. You're not meant to look at a laser, it can damage your eyes, I think. Seriously? Daru stares at her eyes for a few seconds, then shakes his head. I can't tell. But if you're right, Okarin, then someone in the audience is trying to sabotage her. Damn those virals. Why doesn't the referee stop them? They must be timing it so that the referee doesn't see. The audience is huge. It's impossible to tell where the beam is coming from. There could be multiple lasers for all I know. Now I get it. This is why Faris asked me to bring her sunglasses before I time leaped. Put on the damn sunglasses, Faris! Alas, my telepathic message doesn't reach her. I clench my teeth and stand up. Hey, where are you going? I'm going to find whoever's doing this and stop them. But how are you going to find them in this crowd? I ignore Daru and begin wading through the sea of spectators in search of my target. Meanwhile, the game is still proceeding. Faris takes the card she used for her first attack, and instead of sending it into enemy territory for another attack, pulls it back to fortify her defenses. The virals respond by unleashing a massive assault on her line. They equip a card with Line Boost, which allows it to move twice. Move it twice, then unequip it. Then they equip Line Boost to another card and move that. It looks like their strategy is to attack in waves. They even seem willing to make sacrifices, to a certain extent. And of course, the virals are most likely attacking with a mix of both link cards and virus cards. In order to survive the onslaught, Faris is forced to capture some of their cards in retaliation. But each virus card she's tricked into taking puts her at even more of a disadvantage. Faris looks very unsettled by 4 Degrees C's unpleasant smile. The laser attacks must really be getting to her as well. And finally, she makes a careless move that truly seems desperate. Disbelief spreads through the hall. Hey, hey, hey. Looks like this fucking cat got scared of my elegant evil charisma aura and lost her cool heart. Who would have thought the champion would make such an amateurish move? Amateurish? I was too busy searching for the viral underlings in the audience to pay attention to the match, but this new turn of events causes me to look up to the monitor. Faris has moved one of her pieces to the other side of the board, the entrance to the viral attacker's server. But the virals must have used their virus checker card, because Faris's card is face up. It's a virus card. Every card you send into the enemy server is added to your total. Normally, you try to get link cards through, as that brings you closer to victory. However, You're not required to reveal any cards you successfully send into your enemy's server. So although it hurts your points in total, you technically can send virus cards into your enemy's server. But for some strange reason, Faris is trying to send a revealed virus card into her enemy's server. Even if it gets through, she won't be fooling anyone. Moreover, Faris has already taken 3 virus cards. One more and she'll lose. So she can't send that card through even if she wants to. So what exactly was she trying to accomplish? Is she really that distracted by the laser beam? Allow this elegant evil storyteller, 4 degrees C, to make a jet black proclamation. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she was that distracted by the laser, like, that would be so distracting, especially because you really aren't meant to look at them. In just a few minutes, you'll be demoted to former champion. Someone in the audience echoes 4 degrees C's vulgar laughter. So that's where his underlings are. I push my way through the audience in the direction of the laughter. The rest of the audience starts booing. I guess most RaiNetters really do hate the virals. But Faris herself doesn't respond to 4 degrees C's taunts. She just bites her lip and closes her eyes. Come on, just put on the sunglasses. This cute things only policy of hers is going to cost her the match. Maybe it's impossible to prevent Faris from losing. Maybe convergence will bring about the same result, just as Mayuri is doomed to die no matter what I change. The audience gasps. The virals have snatched a link card from Faris. Now they have a total of 2 link cards. I can feel it. Faris is losing. But just then, I catch sight of a few guys dressed in all black. One of them is surreptitiously aiming a pen-shaped object at the stage. It's him! I grab his wrist. Who are you? That's as far as you go. I won't let you interfere with Faris's match. Why, you... Move, and I shoot. I thrust something into his side. It's future gadget number 1, the bit particle gun. I remembered how this bluff worked with Moeka on a previous world line, so I brought it just in case. The man freezes. I guess he didn't expect to be held at gunpoint at a children's card game event. Yeah, probably not. Taking advantage of his surprise, I snatch the laser pointer out of his hand, then disappear back into the crowd. The punk starts shouting, but gives up when he can't find me. Good. That takes care of the laser. Now Faris can focus on the game. A scream goes up from the audience. 4 degrees C has snatched another one of Faris's link cards. That's the 3rd one. The virals need just 1 more to win. Too weak, pussy. But it's your fault for flirting with the system in that getup of yours. Save that vomit-inducing fashion sense for your bedroom mirror. Okay, like, it doesn't matter what she wears to play a card game, and it's up to her what she wears, so save it. All of your fans are just otakus who want to do you. Does it really make you that happy to have a fan base filled with people like that? I mean, it's up to her what she does. Like, how does it impact you in any way? So just, like, shut up. Faris still doesn't respond. He hasn't said a word since the match started. But I got rid of the interference, so Faris should come up with a reversal any second now. I stare at her, praying for a miracle. And when I do, Faris once again turns her face away, as if trying to avoid something. What? Is it another laser? Hey, champion. They say your eyes can see into a man's soul. They say you have the power to read minds, which makes you a cheater even my pure black evil heart can't abide, says the tutor himself. Ugh. What? She does? Basically, you ain't human. You're an ugly angel. Because you peek into the heart of any poor sap who talks to you. Okay, sure, say that she can read minds instead of just admitting that she's good at the game. Ugh, I hate men like this. They're awful. Everyone, beware, keep your distance, or this pussy will steal your every secret by reading your thoughts. Okay, can we somehow get into a situation with Moeku and Mayuri and this guy and just kind of use him as a human shield? I'd happily do that. You know, just be better for everyone. And then she'll blackmail you. Hand over your money, throw your RaiNet match? What will you demand next? Okay, this is so frustrating to play. He's just standing there, coming up with all these reasons. She's excuses for people losing to her, as if there's no way someone, who dresses like she does, etc., could actually just have talent and be good at the game, even though what someone wears makes no difference whatsoever. This is so annoying. The audience begins to murmur. If Faris does have that kind of power, then it's no wonder she's so good at RaiNet. Oh my god, just let someone be good at RaiNet. My Tunabio imagination starts to run wild, but I try my best to keep it suppressed. If Faris really can see through lies, it would explain why she hated the laser beam attacks so much, also just the fact that they're laser beam attacks. It would also explain why her moves made so little sense this match. Victory. I assume she's saying something about victory. What was that? I use change directory. Yeah. Change directory is a special type of card called a terminal card. Once per game, it allows you to switch the placement of 2 of your own pieces. Of course, you may also pretend to switch them. Additionally, if either of the 2 cards was exposed by a virus checker, it gets flipped back face down. Get it? With change directory, she can switch out that virus card she placed near the enemy's server. And just as expected, Faris exchanges the virus card with a card that 4°C has surrounded with his cards. Or maybe she just pretended to. Either way, nobody knows which card is the link card and which is the virus card. Nobody except for Faris, that is. A pretty interesting ploy. But will it work? The viral attackers whisper to each other. Once they're finished, 4°C returns to the circuit mat with a shit-eating grin on his face. You can't touch my heartstrings with a boring move like that. Is this your huge reversal plan? Sorry, but I am the black peacock no woman can resist. The elegant, evil new generation of the RaiNet realm. Oh my god.
それぐらいお見通しなのさ。
My cool black brain easily sees through your trick.
というよりも完全にてめえのミスだ、チャンピオン。
No, that wasn't even a trick. That was a complete blunder, champion. Without a moment's hesitation, 4 Degree C captures the piece Faris placed next to his server.
俺のウィルスカード累計はまだ2枚。もう1枚ウィルスカードを取ったとしても、この漆黒の翼がもがれることはね。
I still only have 2 virus cards. One card ain't enough to clip these jet black wings of mine.
だがてめえはあと1枚リンクカードを取られたらエンド・オブ・クラッド・クロスだ。
But if I take just one more link card, then it's the end of Ground Cross for you.
てめえの陣地で盾となって守りを固めているそのカード。
By the way, that card you're protecting way back in your
こい
territory,
つは序盤ラインブーストを装備させて俺に取られるのを覚悟で突撃してきたカード。
that's the card you used in the opening. The one you equipped with line boost and used to attack me, as if inviting me to take
最
it.
初に言ったが臆病な子猫ちゃんが序盤に孤独なリンクカードをさまよわせるなんてありえねえ。
I said it before, but there's no way a scaredy cat like you would send a link card out where it could be captured.
ラテバル的に考えればてめえが持ってるリンクカードは今交換したカードの方ってことになるのさ。
In other words, champion, according to my elegant evil skills of deduction, your last link card isn't the one you're guarding. It's one of the 2 you switched.
確かめるまでもなくすでにこの黒のクジャクのセクシャルな瞳に俺のエレガントな勝利てめえのクレイジーなカードの中身が見えている。
So I don't even have to check. This black peacock's sexual eyes. What the hell is that about? Okay, whatever. Anyway, this black peacock's sexual eyes can already see my elegant victory. They can see the contents of your crazy cards.
交換したうち1枚がウィルス1枚がリンク。
You exchanged 1 virus and 1 link.
両方取ったって勝つのは俺たち黒の貴公子なんだよ。
So all I've got to do is take both, and victory belongs to us black noblemen. Wait, is that right? If the card 4 Degree C takes now is a link card, then he wins. But even if it's a virus card, it'll still be match point. And then he'll know which card to take for sure. It's going to end without Faris demonstrating any of her power.
カードオープン。
Card open. And the card displayed on the monitor is
ウイルスカードだ。
a virus card. Is it over? The virals have taken 3 link cards and 3 virus cards. Match point. But 4 Degree C is right, that doesn't even matter. Faris only has 2 cards left. And 4 Degree C already knows which is the link card and which is the virus card, unless she switched it somehow. Faris's link card is surrounded by the viral's cards. There's nowhere to run. Does this mean Faris is going to lose? No way. There's got to be some advice I can give her. Can't think of anything.
世界はこのライネット世紀末黒く染まる。
The end. The world has dyed black, the closing of this RaiNet century. 4 Degree C poses as if in ecstasy, with both hands stretched wide and his chin cocked up. His attitude disgusts me. Me too, Ocarin. He's awful. I clench my fists. It looks like I'll have no choice but to time leap again and force Faris to wear the sunglasses.
黒の目視録は現実になった。メス猫チャンプは今元チャンプへと打点し、俺たちバイラルアタッカーズの最高に壮絶で最高にセクシーなニュージェネレーションシーンが開幕を。
The black revelations have been fulfilled. The pussy champ has fallen from grace to former champ. We, the viral attackers, now raise the curtain to the highest, grandest, sexiest new Hopefully he's turned it over and oh, it's a virus card as well! Yes.
何勘違いしてるのにゃ。
What are you talking about, Nya?
この勝負はまだ終了してないのにゃ。
This match isn't over yet, Nyan. Varys is back to her usual speech patterns. She's even got a fearless smile on her face. That's not the look of a RaiNetter facing certain defeat. And then Varys pulls something out of her ears. Wait, earplugs? Those are the ones I gave her this morning. She wore the earplugs but not the sunglasses? Why? To catch the opponent unprepared? I don't know, so she didn't have to listen to him? Wouldn't blame anyone for putting earplugs in to avoid that.
何ドリーミーなこと言ってんだ。すでに勝負は決した。無駄なあがきだ。
What dreamy nonsense are you spewing? The match is already won. You're just pouring at the ground.
あなたが今取ったフェイリスのカード、よく確かめたらどうにゃ。
Why don't you check the card you just took from Varys, Nya?
まさか。
What? No way. The card he just took wasn't a link card?
そんなはずはねえ。伊達丸的にありえねえ。そんなバカなことをするはずがねえんだよ。
No freaking way. In the name of all that is elegant and evil, that's just impossible. That's bullshit.
チェンジディレクトリでウィルスカードとウィルスカードをあえて交換するように見せかけるなんて無駄なことはあの不利な状況でできるはずが。
There's no way you'd shoot yourself in the foot by wasting change directory to switch to virus cards. I mean, if it's worked and played in like this, she's not really shooting herself in the foot, is she?
いいから、そのカードを早くめくってみるにゃ。
Just turn over the card and see for yourself already, Nya. 4 Degrees C slowly flips over the card he took from Varys. The entire audience waits for the card to be revealed. And then, displayed on the monitor...
なんとリンクカードだと思われていたそのカードは
What? Just when we all thought the card was a link card?
ウィルスカード。
A virus card? Yeah.
大逆転だ
A huge turnaround! Thank God he didn't win. She did it! She really turned defeat into victory. It's like she knew exactly what was going to happen. She was in control of the battle all along. The audience goes wild. The cheers shake the hall.
Winner! Ladies! Nyam! Nyam! 見事大会2連覇 Congratulations!
We have our winner, Varys Nyan Nyan, 2-time undefeated champion. Congratulations! As the hall rocks with the jubilation of the crowd, Daru and I clasp hands and share in the excitement of Varys' victory. Oh, and it's fading to black. So, let's leave it there, with Varys victorious, 4 Degrees C angry and upset. And yeah, let's see maybe next time whether or not she remembers what was going on the previous world lines, which is why we wanted her to win in the first place. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't really have a clue what was going on. I think only towards like maybe the end I was starting to get an idea of how the card game works. I've never played any sort of card game, you know, other than the standard like playing card games, not different decks or anything. So it was very new to me, but I think I was understanding what was going on towards the end when she was like playing mind games on him and switching things around and stuff. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. But I really hate 4 Degrees C. Like, I don't think I have hated someone in any sort of media so quickly as this guy. Which, you know, shows that they wrote him well, I guess. He's a well-written, awful person. Yeah, but I guess we will see next time how he reacts as well as everything else. How he reacts to his loss. I don't think it'll be very gracious. I don't think he's going to be a gracious loser. But yeah, we will see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.